So the first thing you want to do is come to SpyderX's website and go to spyderx.datacolor.com/activate/ and basically that'll bring you to this page and it'll run through the quick start menu, tells you what to do, warm up the monitor, etc, etc, and then you need to activate your software. Well, choose what whether you've got Windows or Mac OS and download the appropriate one, and then put your activation key in that came with your Spyder, and you should be good to go. I'm not going to run through the whole process of setting up the software because it's pretty straightforward and simple. You should be able to do that no problem. So once you've got that done, we'll get to the next step. So now that we've done that, we've got the software loaded. This is the software loaded up now. And what it'll ask you is to warm the screen up for about half an hour, just to make sure it's not going to change. Make sure that there's no direct light source falling on the actual monitor itself, so that doesn't affect the calibration. Make sure you've reset your monitor settings, reset contrast to default, and set the color temperature control if you've got that ability, and adjust the brightness to a level which you normally use. Next thing you need to do is plug the Spyder in. Take that and just plug it into the USB port. And from that point on, you want to click Next. Now then, the next part of it is you need to choose what technology is used in your display. Mine happens to be a wide LED because it's like a P3 display on mine, I think, on my Mac. So choose wide LED on there, click Next again. Now then, if you're doing it for the first time, I recommend that you do a full calibration, and that'll run right the way through it. So what you do is choose full calibration on this menu on the left side there. Click Next again. And now what you want to do is place the Spyder. So you get your Spyder, pop it over the top of the monitor, like this, and adjust this cord so that the back here acts as a counterweight. Just pop it over there, and you want this sitting as flat as you can get this on the screen itself and within those guide marks. So that's popped on there. And the next one, you click Next. So what it's actually doing now is running through its calibration cycle. You'll see all the colours come up on the screen, and it'll just run through the entire process. Tells you it's measuring along the bottom there. Now just be patient until it's fully calibrated. And that's it, it'll tell you it's done. So then it'll tell you to take the Spyder off. And click Finish. So what I tend to do at this point is pop in today's date, which is Saturday the 13th of March. So I'll go Saturday 13th March. And then what I'll do is I'll click Save. Now what will happen is the system will use this calibration from now on. Click Next. Now what this actually shows you on this page now is the calibrated view, and then you can switch to the uncalibrated view. So watch what happens. This is the calibrated view. Watch what happens when I go to uncalibrated. Now you see the difference. Uncalibrated, calibrated, uncalibrated, calibrated. And it's as simple as that. That's all there is to it.